Hey guys, welcome to my brand new Fortnite Creative Duo Puzzle Escape Challenge with walkthrough. Available now, code in the description below. Okay, so let's jump straight into it. As soon as you start the game, run through and jump on the flipper. Then your friend presses the button and shoo, you go over. Now you'll see a control panel, so there's 4 buttons on this. Every time you press a button, the next button enables. And what this does is it closes or opens parts of the path for the dropper for your friend. So every time he just passes a new point, he has to yell out and you have to press the next button. So first you need to disable the barrier, then disable the wind turbine, disable the gas pipe, and then quickly spawn the car before he hits the ground. Now there's a little coin up here, just go up and grab it, no worries about it. Now it's your time to do the dropper as well. So it's a little bit different, but same mechanic. So your friend has a control panel with 4 buttons. Every time he presses one, a part of your dropper unlocks. So disable the ball, disable the barrier, then quickly activate the gravity field and then close the gap. If you did all that correctly, you shouldn't fall to your death and you should be able to just jump over it. If you can't jump over it, it means you didn't hit the gravity field properly. And then as soon as you did that, it will automatically unlock the type. Now this next parkour level seems really easy, but you actually get damage over time. So what you need to do is every time you're at a window, you need to stop and ask your friend if he can heal you up with chuck splashes. There's traps, there's hidden parkour, there's everything. So every time you get to a window, stop and heal up. So just here, bait the trap before you go through. If you do hit it, doesn't matter. You can just quickly get some extra health until the dot passes. Once you're full health, continue to the next part, to the next window. Now your friend also has a parkour, so if he fails, you're most likely gonna fail because you're not gonna get healed up anymore. Another small tip that I can give you is before your friend actually starts the parkour, to heal up himself. If he fails a trap bait, then he won't instantly die. So it's like a little trick, it helps your friend. Here as well, bait the trap. I actually stayed in front of it here, but somehow managed to survive, and then get to the checkpoint and you should be fine. Now this next level is really cool, and it's something I kind of implemented before, but with the vending machine it got a serious upgrade. So first of all, ask your friend to stop healing and drop you the materials he has. So he has some wood on the floor. Just go down, drop it on the stairs, it will slide down, and with that you can buy impulse grenades. So buy some impulse grenades, and what you have to do is impulse your friend up to the first tree. There you can grab some stone and jump down to the tires, and then again drop you this stone. Now you get access to the next part of the vending machine. So grab the stone, go back all the way up, and then buy these shockwave grenades that you can buy with them. Now you'll be able to launch your friend all the way up to the top. So once you manage to do that, he will find some metal. Now, very important before he jumps down is to hit the tires or he's gonna die. And as soon as he picks that up, it's also going to enable the doors behind you. Use the vending machines again to buy some shield bubbles, and as soon as you go through the door, throw these shield bubbles exactly in the middle of the room, and it will create a shield bubble around all these sentries, which will give you just enough space for both sides to run past them. Now they do make a lot of noise, so I do suggest that your friend grabs the hunting rifle and just starts shooting the bots down, just so that they, shut up. So what you do meanwhile is you grab the ammo, get into the barn, and just drop the ammo down. You can't get through. If you go through, you'll die. Drop the ammo and then go back down. You'll see that in the shed, kind of, there's a bot there. So ask your friend to go to the window, and he has to keep swinging his hunting rifle to take out the sentry. As soon as the sentry is down, start making a run for it, grab the bouncer, and get back out. Now it's pretty obvious where you have to put it, but in case you didn't see it, there's some lights there, just place it on the wall. And then your friend can use the tires to get on the windmill and jump on the bouncer to get launched over, because he needs to go to the top part of your side, but he can't touch the floor. If he touches the floor, it's game over. So just tell your friend where you put the bouncer. You can put it on any part of the wall, but I put the lights there because I thought it was pretty much in vision. So as soon as your friend jumps on that, well, not jump, walk into it, he will just get launched to the other side. Now this next level is a really unique mechanism that I haven't seen anywhere else. So I'm actually really proud of this, and I'll make a video on this very soon. So pretty much your friend can't see anything. This is the view your friend has. He just doesn't know how to get over. But what you see from the bottom is actually you can see these little platforms. Now you have a crossbow, so what you do is you shoot these platforms, and then your friend knows up until what part he can go and where he has to run. So this is the top view for your friend. He knows exactly up until what point he can go and where he has to jump. So once you marked all of this and your friend is on the platform, it's time for you to get over. So he has two buttons. Every time he presses it, these barriers switch. So run, jump, and just as you're in the middle of the air, your friend has to press the button to switch the barriers again. Then do it again to get over there, and you're done with this cool level. Now tell your friend to wait, because if he goes up, he's instantly gonna die, because there's a death zone there. So all you have to do is get up using these flippers and grab the wood. Build yourself a little platform because it makes it a lot easier, and grab another stack of wood. Now build a ramp in the hole for your friend that is aimed at the entrance up here, so that when he jumps up, he hits his head and just bounces in, and he doesn't hit the death zone. Now it's time to rocket ride. Very easy. Jump, and your friend shoots under you. Shouldn't be too much of a problem really. And then when you press this button right here, the bouncer for your friend will unlock. Just jump on it and he'll get over. Now this next level is a little bit like the previous one. So there's two buttons. When you press it, the barrier opens, and the other one down there locks. So as soon as your friend jumps through, press the button and they will switch up again. That way when he hits the tires down there, he's not gonna fall to his death. And then your friend does the same with the buttons he has down there. It's a little bit glitchy in this replay, but the system is the same. Then continue jump and jump to the second torch here on the wall. It's the only place where you can properly see all three bots that are trying to shoot your friend down. So just stand on this torch and just keep shooting them out. Once your friend is over, it's time for you to get through the parkour. So just jump through. It's a little bit hard, but you should be able to manage. And then ask your friend to bring the mech over to you and jump in, because you know, it's a teamwork game. If you're not both in it, you're not gonna make it. Now these jumps are actually really easy. Walk to the big room on the left, and once you're there, all you have to do is stand on the very edge, hold jump, and when it's at the max jump, just aim right for the next platform. Don't use the boost, because you can actually just make the jump. It looks a little bit glitchy, but it works. So you don't need to use the shift to boost and try to aim. Just go to the end of the platform, jump up, and you'll make it to the next parts. Now once you made it up here, you don't need the mech anymore, so feel free to destroy it. You know, it's always fun to destroy some mechs. And once you both have a bow, what you'll need to do is slide down the mountain. Now ice automatically gets applied to your feet when you go outside. If you go outside at the exact same moment, it might be causing a little bit of a glitch where one of you doesn't start sliding. So just go in one after the other, and then start sliding down. Now one of you needs to go left and the other one needs to go right. The jumps are really difficult to hit, but once you hit the bouncer, you'll fly up and start dropping down again. Now it's important that you hit the X, and not just hit it, but actually hit it at the same time. If you fail, just restart, or if like me in this scenario, you actually bumped into a wall, just go back and jump over. If your friend didn't make it, you can actually cheat this level a little bit in the way that you don't need to do it exactly at the same time. You can just run on that mountain again, and just keep shooting the X until your friend does the same. It's supposed to work like this, that you have to hit it in a time span of 10 seconds in order for the next part to unlock. But if you made it before your friend and he keeps failing, just stand there, and as soon as he said that he hit the trigger, then just hit your trigger again from on the mountain. It works the same from up there. And if both triggers are hit within 10 seconds of each other, then the floor is gonna explode for your friend and you can just walk through. Now this part I'm not gonna say too much about how all these superheroes work, but just pick a superhero and beat this level. It's really easy, but it's really fun. I picked Superman now because it's the easiest to show you guys. Now, if you're the Flash, you actually need to run on this lava beam. So it's not bugged, you can make it as the Flash. All you need to do is jump, stand on this lava beam, and then just jump over the dragon to make it. But you know, I'm lazy, I just prefer to do it the Superman flying way. If you guys would be interested in knowing how these superhero systems work that allow you to fly or Hulk smash or whatever, let me know and I'll be sure to make a tutorial on it. Now next part, Indiana Jones. So yes, my friend still had the Batman grappler, because Fortnite is bugged and it doesn't get reset. But in a normal case, your friend would have to stand just before the traps, then run up all the way up the stairs and you'll see a baller. Just hit that ball, it will roll down, and when it hits your friend, he will get launched over and get to the other side. Then just ask him to slam on the grappler ball, I forgot what they're called, and you can get in and get over as well. Now you're almost there, this is the last level, but it's actually really hard to time this correctly. Now run through this hall and you will see that one of you needs to be a sacrifice. That person goes straight, the other one goes left. The guy that is a sacrifice needs to keep bouncing on the bouncer and get stuck by a sticky grenade from your friend. Then as soon as you're stuck, he needs to run forward and hit the X. The easiest way to do this is keep bouncing on that pad. And then once you got the timing correct, make sure that once you're going up, you get hit by the sticky grenade and then instantly run through the wall and you'll make it. Then as soon as your friend revived and is back here, get on this bouncer pad, jump up, and you're all done. I hope you guys like this map, code in the description below, and there's one more thing we have to do before we go, pick the winner of last week's giveaway. So drum roll please! Congratulations AngZ, make sure to contact me on Discord or YouTube or whatever. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you guys soon.